and there was like rocks and stuff.
We got to.
That sounds horrible. You guys are the worst at explaining. The trip sounds horrible. I know the trip was fun, but you guys make it sound like it was the worst thing that's ever happened. You're like, saw rocks, walked on a really steep slope, bought cabbages. Didn't even notice.
I got it off of Amazon. Good. Did you check my mic? Is it good? Okay.
It looks good, actually.
Look at talk.
Not bad, eh? Talking. See? It's doing a thing.
It actually does look nice. It reminds me of like a fish tank.
So I hurt my voice over the weekend, and like it has not come back 100% yet. And it has driving me
when you
crazy.
Say hurt your voice,
like not hurt it, but
did you do something that?
So no, I woke up Monday. Before you called me on Monday at he called me at noon or so, but I was up at 11:45. I don't even know 12, and I went upstairs to talk to Rose and the kids, and I went to say something, and I'm like, nothing's coming out. I'm like, what's going on?
The way
here?
you said it, it's like you're talking it's like your wife and kids.
Yeah, Rose.
You're like, I didn't talk. I saw Rose and the kids.
I guess that's something like that. That's not how I mean it.
I introduced this guy to Pad Thai.
Yes.
Oh, you never had Pad Thai before?
No, I had Pad Thai for the first time on Monday.
What kind of Pad Thai did you have?
I had a chicken Pad Thai.
From where?
Faux Windsor.
Faux Windsor on Walker.
I never had it from there.
It was actually my first time there, and they had delicious Pad Thai.
There's a place called Thai Palace on Olet.
I've never been there.
It's in a basement.
There's also Thai.
I heard about that place from my coworker because I had the Tad Pie. I had some left over.
We heard you. Guys, we had the Tad Pie.
Cut. Mine. Tad. Oh, that was tough. That was real tough.
That place is my favorite place to go for Pad Thai.
I heard. Yeah.
Do you like spicy? Are you a spice or are you just?
See, it depends. I'm not
because you can get spicier.
I was told they're super spicy. Yeah. The one we had was not that spicy.
No, you can get spicier.
So I'm getting better with spice, but I'm still mediocre with spice.
Yeah. If you're not really into spice, and then you get spicy, you don't ever enjoy your food.
The one thing I like about Pad Thai,
I don't want it so hot that I can't.
And I told them this is Pad Thai is such a good reheat leftover value.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was I ate it the next day for lunch, and it was so good.
Felt fresh still, right?
It was so good.
Yeah.
It's I air fried pizza today, and I love air fryers.
You can air fry like a frozen pizza?
No, it was slices.
Like leftover
I had
pizza?
Antonino's the other day. I thought of you. I was going to send you a picture, but I ate it before I could send a picture.
Honestly, I'm glad.
I ate it before I could send a picture.
I'm glad. No.
Dude, it was so good. I couldn't send a picture of half of it, but I wanted to send
I can't stop. Oh, the camera. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, darn.
I'm not going to take a picture if I've already eaten a slice.
Why?
It just didn't feel right. I'm like, you either got to get the fresh, full pizza pie or you're not taking a picture of it.
The pizza pie.
And so it was a pepperoni, double cheese, sausage, and banana peppers. Oh. And I'm like, man, I should bring some of this to Ethan, but then I ate it.
No, well, I'm glad you didn't because I hurt my ankle and I can't work out.
You're trying not to eat.
I try not to eat bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible to minimize
broccoli every day then? A little bit of
I mean I've been eating basically just vegetables and meat and 2 meals a day. Sounds horrible, but
what do you have for breakfast?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Guess, man. Guess.
That's where you work.
I said it earlier.
That's actually where you work. Oh, this guy's the worst.
Actually, not really anymore. I don't really work there anymore.
So you worked on Saturday?
Is that 2 Saturdays ago?
Sunday? No, didn't you work this past weekend for one day?
No. Oh.
I heard you went in on crutches and it was really horrible. And
No. I worked. Yeah, I did work last Saturday. I had a boot. Yeah, and they made me stay extra long. I was like, bro.
Did they do anything to accommodate you at all?
No. I was like, my ankle's sore, and I already worked 6 hours.
And you were literally in a boot.
I was literally in a boot. I was already worked 6 hours.
Did you bring the crutches with or no?
No, I just had the boot, and I was like, my shift's done, and they were like, we don't have anybody to come in for the next hour. Can you stay a little extra? I was like, no, my ankle actually hurts. They're like, no, please. The manager's my age, and I was just like, fine.
Oh yeah, I saw her there when me and Elijah.
There's so many different managers there.
Oh, there's a bunch.
There's so many. But they were just like, can you stay? And I was like,
what?
Sure. What? let's go.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, they were like, can you stay? And I was like, fine. And then they don't seem to even hurt that bad. I was just like uncomfortable. Like it didn't feel good. It's
just not good. Yeah.
Like I went out on Tuesday for one of my buddy's birthdays, and I borrowed my aunt's boot because it's left-footed. Because the boot I was using was right-footed because Jared hurt his right foot.
And it's the wrong-footed boot for 8 hours.
But you can't really tell though. Like because it wasn't hurting it walking on it.
I did a similar thing. So like when I sprained mine, I used just like a compression brace, and it was a left-footed one.
It's still the whole point is just to support it.
Yeah.
But I wore a brace for a left broken foot, and I have a bad ankle, so I was like, I won't need crutches. So I wore the boot out to dinner, and walking back to my car into the parking garage, maybe top 3 worst pains I've ever experienced in my entire life. What are the
other 2?
Being born.
Being born was painful to you?
Then waking up the day after.
After birth or the ankle?
It's like in between.
They're
all tied. They're all tied for first.
You know, it's actually a really bad pain. Tooth infections. If you like, I cracked a tooth in half in hockey. I took like a stick to the face, and I left it because I didn't want to go to a dentist at the time, and it got so infected. I was putting like Pronamel on my tooth.
Oh,
it was just in half. And I was every day, but I was like crying myself to sleep by the end of this. And I finally went in, and the tooth just got pulled. It was actually like, at that time in my life, I had a fear of dentists because when I was a kid, we had a family dentist that screamed at me when I was a kid. And so, he was a terrible dentist. And so I had this phobia of dentists.
He's in Muskoka though, right? So he's like, hey, who's gonna tell me up here?
Yeah. So
they hear him yelling from outside the door.
I ended up
that kid deserves it probably.
I ended up having like this big phobia of dentists till I was like I don't know, 22 or so, and then now I love the dentist. I actually love teeth cleanings. It's like one of my favorite things.
Tooth pain is the worst because like
it hurts.
You can't eat.
I got elbowed twice in this front tooth.
Bro, same. And did you break your tooth?
So it's cracked under the gum, so they can't do anything about it. But it's cracked. So it's done. Or it's fine.
Is it loose?
No, it's not loose at all. Huh. But I couldn't like chew anything for like a really long time, and I had to go in, and then they checked it or whatever. I had to basically like soup. It was terrible. It's so painful, like, and you can't do anything about it. It's like it's in your mouth, and it's just like, what do I do? Just
well, bro, like at least like with my ankle, I can eat and like lay on my couch, and like the good thing is there's not a lot of pain. Like,
when you're not doing
if I'm not
anything.
moving, I'm fine. But everything takes so long to do. Like if I want food, I'm like, okay, I got to put aside 20 minutes for me to go upstairs and get food and then figure out a way to carry it down the stairs. Like it was like day like 3 or 4, and I made like a bowl of pasta, and
we should get him one of those chairs.
Why does this give me like The Office, Kevin carrying the chili?
I didn't drop
it.
Oh, okay. I didn't drop it, thank God. But I was walking with it with crutches, and because I had to hold the pasta in one hand, I was flinging the crutch forward with my armpit. It took me like 15 minutes to get from my kitchen to my basement. Wait, that's like a 30-second walk.
Actually, remember the Office episode when they're watching the movie with Jack Black in it, and the old woman is running away from him on like the stair lift thing?
Yes, that's literally me.
That you should get you one of those.
I need one. It would actually save me so much time. Bro, showering takes so long. Getting dressed takes so long.
What do you make yourself in the morning if you're just eating like vegetables and?
Well, I eat eggs and toast.
Okay.
And like I have like a stool in the kitchen that I'll kneel on.
Do you have like a chair in the shower?
No, it's horrible. I have to hop around in the shower praying to God every single day I don't slip and die.
Yeah, I was very fortunate. Like I have a little seat in mine, and I was able to just sit and like put my ankle up.
Yeah, you do have a seat in yours, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's goated, bro. I'm hopping in there. I have to kneel on the side to get in, and then kneel on the side to get out.
Find like a little stool or something, and just put a stool in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
take the kitchen one.
But I stand in one leg.
It will be healed eventually.
It will.
You're not going to be like this for the rest of your life.
We don't know that. I might be.
Meg, good luck.
He's not wrong. We don't
She's
know.
been great. She's been helping me though.
Yeah.
I'm just sad. I can't do anything, bro. I can't go to the gym. I can't golf. It's 2 things I want to do this whole summer.
But what can you do?
On and stand
what can I do?
How can you better yourself during this time?
That's literally me at home. I was like, yo, next video. YouTube, next video. Next Netflix show. I've been watching this docu-series and golf on
What was the last
YouTube.
docu-series?
Full Swing.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually very good.
Yeah.
It was like in the life of like 6, 7 PGA Tour players.
Okay.
Sounds horribly boring, but it was actually really interesting.
Did you finish the quarterback series one?
No, I'm on episode 4.
It's really good.
You finished it?
No, I haven't finished it yet. I'm on 6. I fell asleep.
Did you watch The
very
Last
good.
Dance? I feel like you weren't into basketball yet when it came out.
No, I've always been into basketball. I didn't watch it though, just because I don't know. I heard some bad things about it. Like, I just heard it wasn't good, and so
Who told you that?
Yeah, who told you that?
people
I thought
who
it was
watched it.
phenomenal.
Oh really?
I
heard it was bad, and I just
The
haven't
amount of
watched
times
it.
Michael Jordan says, "I took that personal," you just can't get enough of it.
And I took that personally.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Like,
took
that's
it
how I
personally
just
that
handle
didn't
everything.
Watch it. I don't know.
In terms of like competitiveness, is like, I took that personally.
Yeah.
If someone right now would be like, yo, Ethan,
That
I
was
bet
like
you
me.
can't. I bet you can't beat me with 1 foot. I'd be like, and I took that personally, and I would do it.
Yeah.
That was like me the day
Hurt myself
in
more,
the
bro.
gym when we were playing dodgeball, and someone called me out for throwing badly with my left arm.
That's
I
an
took that
exact
personally
moment.
and then started using my
That's
bad
an
arm.
exact, and I took that personally moment.
Interesting. I feel like I have a lot of those.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm going to relate to this
It
thing.
probably speaks more to us, but
What was
why we take everything personal.
Yeah, true.
what was your worst injury then? Is this one of
This
your
is.
worst?
I've never been hurt for longer than.
Elbow?
Okay, my elbow. I
Baseball?
guess. Yeah, because like that lasted like a month or so. But like with your elbow, you're not like bedridden. Like you can still do stuff, and like I could still work out. I just couldn't throw fast anymore. Like,
Still?
No, now yeah, like I know now like I'm fully healed, but with your ankle, I can't even walk yet. I can't even. So I'm like
It's like he's back to his baby days because he can't walk.
bro, my biggest progress the last 2 days was being able to stand and relax my foot enough so that it's flat. Like this is progress. Me being able to do this, because I couldn't do this like 3 days ago.
You should take your sock off.
My physio.
For who? They got paid for that.
My physio doctor there was telling me like to like every day I got to do like, oh, okay.
Stretch it.
You got to do like.
I do that. And
See,
I have like an ice tub. I put my foot in an ice tub and I do movements and
Why
exercises
do you guys
in the
like-
ice tub.
Why do you guys both have foot injuries at the same time? Why?
Mine's not nearly
Why
as
can't we just
bad,
have a normal
thank
podcast
goodness.
without foot injuries?
Mine's not nearly as bad, thank
I think the
goodness.
funniest quiplash, one of the funniest ones, was what's the monetary thing or whatever in the future, and somebody put feet pics. I thought it was the funniest thing.
You go broke, okay?
Yeah, we played some good Jackbox. That was fun.
Jackbox is so fun. Quiplash is actually an elite game.
The great thing was
With fun, but it has to be with good people though, or it's not fun.
well, there's like 20 people. We all just stayed up to like 1 a.m.
You were
It was
able to play with 20 people?
No, people
so
just
people were in the
watched
audience
or like
and then
were
people
audience.
were,
Yeah. It was
It's like
actually
in the
so
audience
fun.
and then vote still on stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Or people were
yeah.
just watching and hanging out. Like it was so fun.
And then
That
yeah,
does sound fun.
it was a lot. It was a good
Ask me
time.
what I was doing during those days.
No, I don't want to.
No, I'm just depressed.
I don't want to.
Do you want to guess?
No.
Watching YouTube.
Yeah. And guess where I was at?
Home.
Yeah, and guess where in my home?
You could have came on the retreat.
I would have had even a worse time because I'd be just watching everybody have fun.
We didn't. You could have came on the hike.
You gonna push me in a wheelchair?
Do you feel good about this?
You gonna put me in your backpack? You gonna put me in your backpack and carry me?
What was your worst injury?
His elbow.
No, my worst injury was probably either one of my 2 concussions or my ankle.
You had 2 concussions?
I had 2, yeah. One was hockey, the other one was hockey.
We can see the concussion when I worked on his brain.
Yeah. And
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
and then I sprained my ankle. Like, I don't know if it was 100% that bad, but I sprained it actually kind of fractured part of the bone in my left foot. I was going for a layup and there was a ball rolling. It was in my senior year of basketball, and I came down and landed on the ball, and yeah, let's just say it wasn't good. Our high school was like, okay. Ow. Yeah. So yeah, our high school was like a 2.5 minute drive to the hospital, and I had to go to emerge. It was We thought
made him walk.
Yeah, it was really close. No, yeah, we just threw me in the back of someone's car and they just like,
vroom, vroom.
Bro, the worst thing about my ankle, man, is that the fact that like how it happened. Like I don't ever play basketball anymore. And then it wasn't even me. It was like a faulty court because who has a court that's raised 3 inches off the grass? You know?
Yeah, that is.
If I think about it too much, it makes me angry. But it's just bad.
Wait,
design.
was the court lower or higher?
Higher. It's raised. So like if this is where the court is, the grass is down here.
And so you landed.
So I landed right in the corner of it. My ankle just did that. It's the worst, bro.
It was funny how easy it is for us to just injure ourselves. It doesn't take much, huh?
Since I've turned 26.
I don't know, but like the thing about that is like that, like if I wasn't even jumping, it would not have been that bad. Like if I was just running and did it, it would not have been nearly as bad.
You were coming down from a jump.
I jumped and landed on it. I didn't even run and twist it. Like I jumped up and went full impact.
Yikes.
And landed on it.
Yeah, that's not fun, huh?
And I was wearing like a low top shoe, so it was only up to here anyways. His ankle just got. I might as well have been barefoot. Horrible. And now, yeah, I'm bedridden.
So while we were on the retreat, me and Edwin were on kind of like groceries duty the entire time. So we showed up. It was like 4:30. We went to go get groceries at 5:30 ish.
This is PM when you got there?
Friday PM, yeah.
Okay.
And so we went with Trevor and who else came with us?
Kretsch?
Just Trevor.
Oh yeah, it was just Trevor that came. Yeah. And so we had
Trevi Fountain. Trev Kretsch could be.
Trev Crutch. And so we went.
Ethan Kretsch.
Tough. So anyways, we were at Walmart in Kentucky and we got like all the groceries for dinner, breakfast, and I think we got some lunch stuff.
No, I think it's just dinner
and breakfast. And
late night snack. Why am I yawning?
Snacks and stuff.
Thought about late night.
Don't want to be here or?
Nope, I'm not Ben.
So me and Edwin did this thing that didn't get let go of the entire trip.
Oh, so you're wrapping me up in it? Okay.
Absolutely, I have. You bagged them.
I did bag them. 3 of them.
Yeah, it wasn't just one.
I had all the chances.
I will take the blunt of it, but
the
you
brunt.
get whatever.
Take the what? What kind of trip was this?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Ben?
I will take the brunt of it is what I meant to say. But we ended up buying 3 heads of cabbage instead of lettuce.
And if you know anything about cabbage, you know how much cabbage is 3 heads of cabbage.
That's so much cabbage.
That feeds multiple families.
Yeah, one cabbage could like do 2 families.
So we bought 3 heads of cabbage.
Did you end up using the cabbage?
We made coleslaw.
Honestly,
but I don't
the best
know
use of it probably was in a devotional at the end of the week.
Hannah used it in a devotional at the end of the week.
No.
Wait, bro, what? Bubbly makes you... Well, I don't know. That was like a talking stick.
No,
but it was
so
like past
she
the
used
cabbage.
it as she used it as reference.
I wasn't there. How am I going to know, man?
She used it as a reference for like carrying baggage and carrying like insecurities and just things and giving it up to God. And she's
really well done.
She literally used like,
so
you're
good.
carrying this heavy cabbage, give that up and pick up the lettuce instead, which is lighter because apparently lettuce is lighter
and
than
more
cabbage.
useful.
And more useful. And so that was part of our devotional. So I got,
It was just roasting Ben for a good 10 minutes.
Roasting
Low-key,
Ben
I think
for
cabbage
a
is
good
more useful than lettuce.
weekend.
Cabbage is useful.
Not more than lettuce.
But is it?
Lettuce is literally like salads.
Cabbage is so diverse, though. You can do so many things with cabbage.
Name
10.
10?
10.
Let's go 3. Let's start with 3.
3, coleslaw, cabbage rolls, fried cabbage.
Okay, name 5. I said 10, so
Boiled cabbage, borscht.
like the car.
Borscht.
Oh, they said Porsche.
I heard Porsche too.
Thank you.
Boiled cabbage and then borscht.
What are your thoughts on blueberry jam?
Oh no.
It's terrible. I also stand by that.
Let me rephrase the question. How do you feel about plain blueberry?
Plain blueberry jam you were talking about mixed berry. I said, oh, just plain blueberry? That makes sense. You're acting like that doesn't make sense. Cause you said mixed berry, and I was like, and then you're like, oh, I like blueberry, and I was like, oh, like just plain blueberry.
Did you say mixed berry?
I did not say mixed berry.
No. You said something about strawberry, blueberry, and I was like, okay. Then I was like,
we actually rewatched this with Elijah, and we kind of figured out where the confusion was. He was saying strawberry was one of his favorites, but then he quickly reiterated, I also like blueberry, but he didn't say the I also. He said strawberry, blueberry.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, plain blueberry. He was like, strawberry.
But then you like repeated yourself later.
Was that what? That's my voice.
That's how you sound to me, man. Strawberry. That's how you literally sound to me.
It was actually just a really funny.
It was good.
Just because like
I was annoyed. I was annoyed at 10:30 a.m. when you guys were texting me this. I was just in bed.
We could tell. You weren't really shying away.
Those texts were kind of hostile.
Yeah, because I was annoyed. I was like, these guys are deaf, bro. I'm like, they can't watch a video.
No, it was it was both sides making errors.
You know why he was so upset?
We understood it the way we understood it, and you understood it differently. That's all it was.
It's a fun way of looking at it, yeah.
You know why he's so upset? Because he's been watching videos for the last, he just knows how to watch videos now, and he was upset that I'm
really good at it.
Different.
I pick up details. I do. I don't miss things. I don't ever misspeak.
What else did we do this weekend, Edwin?
We went 90 feet to 100 feet underground.
Okay, yeah. There's no way you guys only bought cabbage and played Quiplash.
No, we did lots, but we're just not terribly far off.
The property was massive that we got.
There was
we got like a hangar the size of like the center to use. Like it was crazy. We didn't use it.
A hangar.
They did worship actually that one time. Yeah. That was really cool. I didn't get to be there, but.
We also went on a hike. So we went to this like nature reserve in Kentucky. There was about 15 of us that went probably.
Yeah.
And so we're like, oh, let's just go for a hike. No one had any idea where we were going.
I said there was a waterfall.
Yeah.
But
so we start walking on this trail.
It turns out.
It is note that it had poured rain kind of all morning. Like it was raining.
Horrible idea.
So
I guarantee nobody had the right shoes to go hiking.
Kevin did.
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin who?
Satoshi.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He wore Birkenstocks with socks on.
I knew he did it.
So the trail
this guy either has work boots on or sandals with socks on. Okay.
So the trail was about wide enough for one person to walk single file. Okay. And we're on a mountain. Like this is like on a mountain.
These guys wearing sandals.
This. And
it was
I
so
kid
fun,
you not,
though.
it was slippery. Like everyone is sliding a little bit. Kevin fell, I think, a couple times.
It was purposeful though.
We're going, and then we get so far, like to the point where we're like walking down hills, like almost like this.
It was so slippery.
and we get to a point where me and Edwin are talking, and we're like,
do we just turn around and go back?
Do we turn around and we're both kind of like, we look back and it's like a mountain like this, back up like probably 20, 30 minutes. And we're like, I think we just keep going.
Y'all didn't make it up there.
We have no idea.
You guys set up camp on the side of the hill?
We thought we were going to die out there, honestly. And
it was a good time.
So we ended up just walking, and then Edwin kind of went a different way.
I went in these shoes. My shoes actually came out cleaner. Everybody's came out dirty.
It was actually the worst.
Yeah, because they're just part of your foot now.
Yeah.
So
probably shower with them on.
We ended up making it out like what? We were in there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours almost probably.
Sounds horrible.
Probably an hour and a half, I'd say.
Yeah. Sounds horrible.
Actually, it was a lot of fun.
It was a really fun time.
I wish we had more time to explore more.
Yeah.
Because I like that kind of stuff. Didn't obviously.
We had a mixture of people who were happy about it.
A lot of people I would say like 80% really enjoyed it, 20% didn't.
Yeah.
They're like, this isn't what I was expecting.
Good ratio.
Yeah, so it wasn't bad, but it was a really fun.
How many people went?
On the hike, about 15,
oh, wow.
20.
No, I'd say about, not 20.
You coerced 15 people to go,
It had to have been 15.
I'd say 12.
We had 3 cars.
We had 3 cars of 5, so 15. It was exactly 15.
Okay.
Not 20. Not 20.
You coerced
not 20.
13 people to go camping with
15. We just... Actually, it was more. It was 16.
Yeah, because you had to fit a person.
1, 2.
That's why you took the van.
13. 1, 2 plus 13 equals 15. That's why I said 13 because you.
How do you know I didn't coerce?
Coerced.
No, 14 though. Yeah, and he coerced me
14.
into it. 15 because he coerced me too.
Okay, so you were the coercer.
Yeah.
I coerced.
I love how he was like complaining about spider webs the entire time. He was in the front of the pack.
I hit so many.
So I'm like, okay. So I took over the lead.
I was so upset I wasn't Spider-Man at the end of it.
5 spider webs.
I was so upset. I'm like, if I'm not Spider-Man by the end of this,
did you become one or become him?
He actually just became a giant spider.
I'm not gonna tell you if I did.
Why would you not tell me?
But you may notice.
Nothing.
Are you stronger or?
I'm gonna push him down the stairs later and see if he can.
I got good reaction time. I just caught some air.
Nice reaction.
I was ready to cry.
That timing was impeccable. Nice.
I can't. I can't.
I missed you. It hasn't been the same without you. I needed somebody to help me pick on Edwin.
This is the most plastic pump I've like.
That's a weird thing to know. most plastic pump you've ever seen in your entire life?
Yeah, like everything's plastic. There's no metal part to it. It's just.
This is the ASMR moment.
You know, you'd get better if you took off the needle, right? Okay, so it's that time of night.
Oh, that actually broke.
Yeah, I bet.
Bro, I literally had it right here. Why would you break it?
I don't know.
You realize that?
That's. Well, I mean, are the balls pumped up though?
Yeah, they're all pumped up.
Yeah, but they're gonna obviously
deflate.
It's fine.
What else did we do this weekend? Oh yeah, we stopped at a cavern on the way back. It was like 2.5 hours out.
Yep. And
it was like a tour, and it took us like in these like natural caves, about 100 feet underground, and yeah, there was like rocks and stuff.
We got to.
Sounds horrible. You guys are the worst at explaining. The trip sounds horrible. I know the trip was fun, but you guys make it sound like it was the worst thing that's ever happened. You're like, saw rocks, walked down a really steep slope, bought cabbages.
That sounds like a good time.
That sounds exactly
and
what I look forward to.
There were 51 beds there.
The food was
51 beds.
Yeah, the food was spectacular.
Yeah,
it was
compliments to the chefs. A little bit of everybody honestly did some stuff.
Well, I'd say Andrew LaFleur was like 85% of it.
He took the reins of things, and then everyone helped.
Yeah, he's a good cook.
Yeah.
What'd you guys eat? What's the menu looking like?
What did we do? Burgers the first night?
Nope.
No, we did chicken parm the first night.
Chicken parm.
Oh wow, chicken parm.
And then we did
pasta chicken parm.
Yeah, pasta chicken. That's
when I say chicken parm, do you assume there's pasta?
Every single time.
Thank you.
Breakfast.
He was like not gonna do pasta with it.
He has like,
I know.
My gosh.
I know.
There's like so many stupid things you think.
So every meal was eaten.
What does that even mean?
I stand by it.
I'm just in my room thinking of stupid things.
Yes.
Saying I should write a book. But why should I write a book?
Is that a red
car?
So
every meal.
Like everyone will say something like, "But why is that car fast?" And you're like, "Because it's going quickly."
Where's it going?
But why is it red?
No, I actually.
It's a mess. He would say.
It was actually hurting me to watch the recent podcast I watched today when I was going through it, because Edwin, like every odds you did, Edwin was like, "But what about this? And what about this?"
What do you mean? Give an example.
Exactly.
If I was like,
no.
How likely is it for butterflies to have 3 wings? You'd be like, but where are the butterflies located? And I'd be like, I don't know, bro. I'm like, I don't know. It's the question.
He was baiting you to. His question was.
I should have did it back to you when you were like dying by fireworks. I should have been like,
what kind of fireworks?
How old are they?
Roman candles?
Yeah.
Bigger fireworks? What kind of fireworks? But anyways,
I would have answered.
So every meal we had was about 4 hours behind schedule.
That's horrible. Again.
So 4 hours is a very gross exaggeration. The most was the Saturday night, and that was about 2 hours, but it wasn't even that bad.
So wait. So that means like when was dinner supposed to be? Like 5?
6, and it was at
8:30.
But I imagine you guys had snacks and stuff.
We had lunch too, and
yeah. 3 hours late.
We weren't like.
But so I'll take part of the blame on that.
Did you have lunch at 5, dinner at 8 or something like that?
Ben just wants to complain.
No, I'll take part of the blame on that, because it was the shopping team that caused everything to be late, because there was 4 hours to shop.
It's true.
We literally got to the grocery store on Saturday morning to pick up lunch, dinner, and then restock on some of the breakfast stuff for Sunday. And we stood in one aisle. It was like.
We talked for a while.
There were a couple of girls that came with us this time because they said we didn't do a good enough job as the guys the first time. So a couple of the girls came with us, and it was
and you guys were slower?
And we...
Crazy.
That's about to trigger some people.
That's going to trigger some people. But we stood in an aisle for 35, 40 minutes trying to decide.
Conversation.
It was. No,
it was good.
See... That's not how I function.
It was a fun time.
No, was it too long?
I'm not bashing your conversation.
But I'm not saying
that's
it was anybody's fault.
I don't like when I have a task to do. Sometimes I come off rude because I have such a strict guideline of when I want to get something done that I will disregard everything else. That means relationships and conversation during a time when I need to get stuff done. So it's like, if I need to go shopping that day, I'm putting AirPods in, shopping as fast as I can. And then going home.
Yeah. So the problem is that we didn't quite follow the meal plan that we had originally.
We did, but we didn't.
So who was like the captain of the shopping team?
No. What's really funny is I actually
teamwork.
Then you get fired. Funny, you didn't get fired though, right?
So before the retreat, I found the Walmart we were going to buy everything at.
How far was it from the house?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's amazing.
I drove, so like 9.
Yeah, but I found that Walmart, and then I went through all of our food that we're going to eat during the weekend, and I listed out everything, and I priced everything too.
That's great.
He did.
And then we just didn't follow it.
Why though?
I had like the whole
No, I know exactly why. This guy, I guarantee you, it was all because of Ben.
Yeah, he threw three cabbages in.
Okay. I actually don't think it was just me. Like, why did we not follow that 100%?
I feel like you're an organized shopper, but I feel like you're also like let's get more than we need type of shopper. I'd rather have too many for everybody than not enough.
I agree, because
I feel like you might.
What I appreciate about Ben is that you need to have a clean grocery cart. Right?
Yes.
Like, it has to be organized.
Yes.
A pet peeve of mine is when people just throw their shopping cart is just a pile of things.
He actually, although there was one time when he was like complaining about the bread and the handling of the bread, that I just started whipping bread around.
Yeah. You have to be careful with
bread goes on top.
Thank you. He was throwing bread at the cart, not even in the cart. Just at the cart.
I would do this.
I literally tossed it lightly into the cart.
That was not lightly.
And then he lost it, so I started grabbing it.
Not the ciabatta. Not the ciabatta.
Yeah, he was like losing.
That's exactly.
Not the low.
Not the chihuahua. Not the chihuahua.
Ciabatta.
He was not a ciabatta, but it was.
Yeah,
that was terrible. What do you mean?
I feel
you're
like
getting a bad joke counter. Yeah, I know. We're too much alike.
I feel like
I love it because I can just make fun of both.
There's a difference that I thought about the other day.
What's up?
I don't know. I forget though.
Why do you forget?
I don't know. It just hurts when I think about things.
Yeah, same. So same. Eddie.
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds fun though. It's like you guys had a good time.
That was a good retreat. It really was.
Yeah, Jared came home. He was so happy. He said it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a little jelly.
Picking on Jared a lot.
I feel like I don't like the word complain.
Who said that?
No, just when you say it. Like, when I don't actually
Did I say that? What?
Well, you said I was complaining. I wouldn't say I was complaining.
About what?
I was just more joking about things in a complaining manner. Yeah,
no, you were complaining.
About what?
I was saying he was complaining about bread, and now he's trying to justify how he doesn't complain.
You guys sound like a married couple, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me
this
about
guy calls me.
No way. Did you know I call him? Okay.
I'm so glad neither of you call me, because I wouldn't pick up. Yeah, but I don't really pick up.
I know that. That's why I don't call you.
Yeah. No one calls me.
I'll try to text you often.
I don't have any friends.
You said on the podcast that you don't. Isn't it that you rather text?
Bro.
Isn't it that you would rather text?
I would rather text. Yeah.
I'm a mix. It depends on who's calling me.
I'd rather
call if it's.
Do we have a segment today?
No.
We're just vibing.
Yeah, we're just vibing. We're just chilling.
We can do something.
Have you guys ever been to summer camp?
Yeah. Used to go to like a Christian summer camp.
Which one? The Guelph
up into
one?
grade 8. No, it was in Kitchener. It was one that was like affiliated with my family from.
Was it a church from here though?
No.
Oh, from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this from?
What's the camp called? Do you remember what it was called?
No. Oh gosh, should I?
You were there, so.
Was it just for kids camp?
Are you good?
I should remember that. That's bad.
I went to 2 camps.
It was in Lamrecton, if you know where that is.
Lamrack?
No idea. Both mine were in Muskoka.
I can't believe you guys like bubbly.
I'm drinking Coke, cherry Coke.
Bro, there's a new blueberry pomegranate one, eh?
Oh, can we get it?
It's pretty good, yeah. No, there's a coconut pineapple one.
There's yellow prime.
Fire.
I don't want it prime.
Gross.
I know it's
I don't want it.
So bad.
I think I'm like almost prime.
We actually make fun of Prime, I think, every episode.
I love how we started. I was like, let's get sponsored by Prime, and then we just started roasting them.
Because they suck.
He's gonna take our episodes down.
No, I think I can have
Logan Paul.
Yeah,
I think I'm at like. I think
he doesn't know on YouTube.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I think I'm at like 1 Prime a month. I could have 1 Prime a month at this point.
I could be okay.
You know when something's so bad, you have to like, I'll have it once a month.
There's gonna be a day where
or something.
There's gonna be a day where I'm like, I could go for a Prime, you know. But
no,
I used to have it every other day. Can't do that.
It reminds me of like a melted jujube. Like that's the consistency.
Actually,
like,
that's what my friend said. So I was trying to warn him about how like sweet the blue one is, and he tasted it. He's like, this tastes like a melted Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, it's horrible. Why would you want anything that tastes like melted candy? It's thick, not refreshing. It's terrible. Fix your product.
Why are you acting like you're hurting my feelings?
You're an advocate for them. Yeah, you're like an ambassador.
I'm an advocate for them.
You're an ambassador for them.
I'm an ambassador.
You're a bridge.
A bridge.
Okay. So did you go to camps? I didn't actually say. I went to 2 camps, and one of them was called Monarch Bible Camp, and the other one was Camp Mediba.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Did you go to a camp?
I've been to a few camps. Went to Guelph Bible Camp. That was affiliated with Oakwood Church. I was in grade 4 or 5. That was
Did
fun.
Megan invite you?
Who? Megan Saxon? Yeah. It was her. It was her family. They invited us. And then I went to for high school, they have the YLCC leadership camp.
She's getting married in less than 2 weeks.
Which is lit.
Dude.
Wait, when's their wedding?
August 5th.
You guys have a wedding in August too, right? You have one and you have one? Oh yeah, that is the one you have.
Standing
and then you have another one?
I'm standing in one.
And then I got a wedding I'm going to August 26th.
Like 3 weeks.
Also, I can't.
What are you wearing?
We'll figure it out.
What are you wearing?
Let's talk about logistics of this podcast right now.
We could.
Business talk.
What are you wearing though? To the wedding?
Whatever.
A suit.
What color suit though?
I had to buy a suit, so it's blue, navy blue.
Did I? Oh yeah, you're standing.
Yeah.
Mine's beige.
Because you're not.
Bro, I ordered a tan suit.
Yeah.
From H&M, bro. $73.
While wearing tan suits, and
what?
That's insane.
Where do you get that?
And once it was on sale. Once I put it on, I'm gonna show you how good quality
Can
actually
we all wear
looks.
suits on the podcast one day?
No, it's to be so hot up here. We'll die.
I'll do it
in the winter.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll honestly do it too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, but the suit, bro, it's so nice. $73 total
That's insane.
after tax.
That's actually insane.
That's
I know.
Mine was $350.
And then even
Without shoes.
bro. And then
wait, what did you get for the 73? That's
the pants and the jacket.
No shirt.
No, but now I'm gonna wait until I see a shirt on sale. Order it. Came in 3 days. I'm gonna order the shirt.
Check
Are you a
Amazon.
tie or bow tie guy?
I'm doing no tie.
Oh, okay.
I like
Because it's like a
both.
summer vibe.
I like
Yeah,
both.
that's fair. That's fair.
Do you wear bow ties ever?
No.
I wear one in grade 10 semi.
I like both. I like both for different reasons.
I wore a bow tie.
I like both for different reasons.
What's your reasons?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
we
like,
really know. They really want to hear why.
for different.
Tell us why you wear a bow tie.
No, I won't.
Yeah, why
I'm
do
not doing
you
it.
have bow ties more than ties? Tell us.
Is it fun? Because you're fun? And
Because you're quirky?
Yeah.
Because you're different?
Because you're different. I'm a little fun.
You're unique?
I actually gotta go.
Actually, I went shopping with you. I don't know.
You're not. Yeah, no. I know. I know
Yeah,
what
we
it
did go
is.
grocery shopping. That
I
wasn't
know what
fun.
it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. You're not like the other guys.
No, I was gonna say I'm trying to imitate you with a bow tie. I look like a clown.
Is that because my foot's big?
Yes,
Your foot's not big.
it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger than usual.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the size of that thing. Bro,
got
put the
big.
dogs away.
I know. I'm wearing no shoe just because it hurts, guys. I'm not doing it just because.
Oh, I thought you were doing it just because.
I honestly, it does hurt
People
me to
might
put
not know,
shoes
man.
on right now. My foot's still a little
Bro,
sore.
and the bridge of my foot, because it hurts so much, I can't, it weighs it down with the shoe.
Mine's the outside of my foot.
Yeah.
So when I was doing this, actually, it kind of hurts a little bit. But
Yeah, it's the worst. Did you buy it? Did you buy your suit, or did you already have your suit for the wedding?
I bought it. I still have to get it tailored, actually.
Where'd you get it from?
I bought it from Stars in the mall.
Oh, okay. Is it actually nice?
It's my first time
I've
ever been
been
there.
there
Yeah,
once.
it's not bad. They had some okay deals and stuff.
Do you mind saying how much you paid for your suit?
Yeah, like $350. Which
That's pretty normal though.
so the suit I got for my brother's wedding was like $750. So
it was tailored to you and it looked,
yeah. Oh, the jacket. I think it was Calvin Klein. It was a
Little Calvin Klein.
nice.
Ooh, nice.
Nice
Little
jacket.
Tom Ford suit.
I didn't have to pay for it. So
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Your brother. Oh.
yeah, he bought my suit for me. Well, his dad bought the
Jeez.
suits for me.
Oh.
Well, because I saw how cheap the suits were at H&M, I was like, to be honest, for my groomsmen, when I get married, I'm gonna tell them if the quality is pretty nice, I'm gonna tell them to go there.
What is this?
H&M. I got it online, and I know my sizing. I'm like a 40 regular.
Do you have an
jacket.
awkward sizing to find? I
No.
know. So you guys know Joe, right? I know
Yeah.
he was having troubles getting his suit because of his height. And
I'm a 40.
length.
I'm a 40 regular 33, which is exactly what the person in the picture wore.
What?
What about you?
Wad.
Do you have problems getting suits or tailoring them, or?
They're just too big for him.
I haven't had a problem yet.
I don't have a problem.
Actually,
I'm not a standard.
This is the first suit I ordered. I ordered
guess.
online. I didn't even try it on. I ordered it.
My first one, I had a little bit of a problem. But the one I got, like the beige one I got just recently for Nico's wedding, was like super easy.
This is the first suit I've bought since grade 12 prom. 6 years ago. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was in
grade 6 prom. Did you just say?
Yeah, that was kind of.
Did
weird.
I say that?
You did.
Prom.
In grade 6?
No, grade 12.
I'm so impressed.
Why did I say
Were
grade
you like
6?
advanced? Were you one of those advanced
Yeah,
kids?
I went to prom with some 18-year-old girl and I'm 12. Wait, no, 11? No, she should be in jail.
Who is she? Find her.
Who is she? That's crazy.
Wait, why don't you remember?
I didn't go to prom. Did you go to prom?
I did.
I went to prom.
I had a girlfriend at the time, so
Okay,
I had no choice.
Nice. Wow.
You had no choice. You wanted to go. Prom
Yeah,
is
you
fun.
wanted-
No, I did.
I don't.
Was
I
it-
never
was
do
it
it.
fun?
Everybody's like, I don't want to go to prom. Prom
I was
sucks.
living a different life at that point, though. So
I mean, so was I, but I still can like look back and see how it was so fun.
I don't remember all of it.
Hey,
That's just real. That's real.
Honestly, same.
So,
But I can look back on the night and be like, prom was an exciting time because like you're moving on from high school, so it's like you look at it just
that's the last
as
time
that.
I saw most of those people.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I saw one of my buddies from high school actually this past week. Like, well, I went out for coffee and like got lunch, and we were talking about how there's people that we went to high school with that are like married and have kids now. Some are just married, and we're like, bro, are we that old, man?
Dude, it's brutal.
Like for you guys is even worse. Like some of you, like some people are like
On to their fourth kid.
with canes and stuff, but it's like
Candy canes.
So people are retired already at this age.
Miranda.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's so old now, bro. It makes you feel like, I mean, I am old. I know I'm old. I know like we're all old, but like it doesn't hit me until I see people like progressing in their lives so far.
Well, I think the most
You
interesting
called us
thing
old today, and I'm like, yeah, you're old too, buddy.
You're older.
I think the most interesting thing is to see where people like end up.
It is very interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh wow, I know.
people start their own
I remember who they were,
businesses, and then,
now
like-
they're married and got kids. What the heck?
Some
Yeah.
people, not so much.
Yeah, you get the whole spectrum.
Would you
unless you're
Would you go to a sandwich?
there is going to be a
reunion?
reunion. There's a 50th reunion.
When is that?
I don't know, but
I
I
actually
got invited.
Are we all going
I
together?
got an invite
I got
for
him.
that.
Is Ben coming?
Yeah, let's do
No,
it.
you didn't get an invite for it.
No, I didn't. I saw like you, Mike, Andrew, and a few other people.
I'm probably not.
Wait,
going.
what?
Jared.
To what?
Let's go.
Andrew LaFleur went to sandwich?
Yeah, Andrew's my age. Michael's my age.
Let's go.
Wait, Andrew LaFleur went to sandwich?
Yeah.
Why did I not know that?
I already.
I don't.
Oh, but you were in grade 11 when I was in grade 9.
Yeah, they would have been older.
But still, I feel like I would have known that. I guess I didn't know Andrew then. But yeah, but I'm 100% going. But
Cameron Beggs also went to sandwich.
I remember Cameron because he was in band and stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember I was in band, bro.
What'd you play?
Say it.
Trombone?
I was in trumpet, man.
That's close.
And I was the best
Oh
trumpet
yeah, we
player.
talked
That
about
actually
that.
doesn't count.
And I was the best trumpet player. The most Ethan thing to say.
Bro, I was.
Come on.
Bro, since grade school, I was like the lead trumpet player every single time.
Why don't you play for worship?
Yeah.
I haven't played in like 5 years.
It's like
So
riding
you're
a
the
bike.
best. Yeah, it's like riding a bike.
Riding a bike. You're not gonna forget.
Okay, give me a trumpet. I'll start playing again.
Okay, I'll get you a
I was,
trumpet.
I was actually really good.
Yeah, I think we actually should. Can we
I was actually
let's get
really
him up
good.
there on Sunday mornings. He has to come in early for worship practice.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
We'll wheel him in.
But yeah, like it was just weird to think.
Use him only for the outdoor services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's this week, eh?
I will not be there.
It's 2 days.
I will be at Parkwood with my father.
Oh.
Not Meg. Doesn't she go there too?
Oh yeah. no, but I'm going with my dad though. Like he wanted to have like.
Do
a
you
father.
drive him?
No,
He's gonna drive you?
No, he's actually picking us up. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, is Jared going too?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's nice
Jared.
that it's not your driving foot, eh?
Oh, if it was that.
So like I hurt my driving foot the day after I had to drive, and I'm like every time I pushed the gas pedal, I just hurt. And I just kept cruise
That's the
controlling
worst.
through town.
That's the worst.
Like, it was awful.
That's nuts.
It was awful.
so
I
illegal.
used my left foot to hit the brake, and then I'd cruise control to like, and I came out to a light, I'd brake,
so
and then
illegal.
I'd throw cruise back on as soon as I go.
My car looks
So
normal
weird.
again. That's a highlight of my week. I got all the damage fixed.
It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
Car trouble is the worst trouble, man.
So my AC stopped working periodically on the way back.
Okay, we get it. Your car has problems.
Okay, I actually said this. I think I said this to you. I was like, why would you want to drive your car? Like that's a long drive on a car, just in general. 6 hours there and back is a long drive for a car.
It's gotta get
I was
used.
like, it's got to get used, but I'm like, you just got had work done on it.
Yeah, but
like in my brain, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to.
See,
yeah, but if you got the right work done, it should just be fine to go.
My brain goes like this though. If not my car, somebody else's car. And why would I want? My mentality is, why would I put someone else's car through that?
Yeah.
Someone else who maybe couldn't afford to fix their car or something. Who knows, right? Like I don't know. That's where my mentality goes.
You're a good guy, man.
No, my mic's just not working.
Imagine it was off the whole time.
No,
this is really funny.
This doesn't plug in all the way. It's weird.
Unplugged, plugged, same thing.
I see it lighting up when I talk, so we're probably
but unplugged, plugged, same thing. You just as useful as your mic being plugged or unplugged. It don't matter.
I had a dentist appointment at 7:50 last night.
I've had late dentist appointments before.
Where's your guys' dentist?
They're usually open to like 8.
Dentist.
I'm on Wyandotte.
Same.
On Malden?
Yeah, right near the.
Who does yours? Andrew.
Yeah, McDonald.
Yeah, I go to.
I actually.
Dr. Yvonne.
Okay, so I actually just saw Andrew for the first time.
How did it feel?
Fine. I got a cleaning. That's all it was, and then a consult.
He did my wisdom teeth.
So, did you do awake?
Yeah.
Oof, no, I'm not doing that.
He didn't put me to sleep.
I want to go to sleep.
Did they pull or did they have to cut
Didn't even give me an option.
Did they have to cut into your gums? Or
Yeah, they had cut into my cheek. Bro, my left side didn't. I had both. My left and right side.
No, I'm not doing that
Bro,
awake.
the left side took so long to heal.
I just don't want to do that awake.
It was the worst. I had to hear him crunching the teeth, pulling teeth out and crunching the teeth.
I had that one tooth that cracked in hockey. That one I was awake and I got that pulled. The pressure you feel as they're pulling it out, awful.
Yeah, bro, the guy basically has his foot going on.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
He just pulls off and he's like, got it.
The guy almost dropped.
But
my guy almost dropped my tooth down my throat on accident. He's like,
Puts his hand, got it, don't worry, bro.
Throws up.
Yeah, it touches your lungs.
I had Jacqueline Sirik. I don't know if you remember her. She was the dentist that was there for a while.
At LaSalle Dentist?
Yeah.
LaSalle Dental?
She's the one who pulled my tooth.
I've only ever had Dr. Yvonne and Andrew. The only reason I had
and just the wisdoms.
Yeah, it was for the wisdom teeth.
Yeah, so yeah, he did a consult. I have like a small filling that broke that I just have to get refilled.
Bro, I've had
but it's not. I don't have any cavities other than the wisdoms that need to come out.
I've had the same faulty filling in the right side of my mouth for like straight up 6 months.
Yeah, I have this one filling on the left side of my mouth.
I gave up. I'm trying to fix it. I give up. So I just don't need my right side.
I have an appointment in a week and a half now to go get that fixed. But then I'm gonna go see a dentist over on the east side and get my wisdoms pulled soon.
I want Invisalign.
I was told I can't.
I want veneers.
They're like, you should get braces, and I'm like,
yeah, bro. The hygienist there. I've always thought my teeth weren't that bad, and there was a hygienist working on my teeth, and she was like, "You should get braces," and I was like, "What did you say?"
I know. I'm like, I have some problems,
but
like, first off, you don't really see my teeth too often because I have a small mouth. But second off, I'm like,
wait, look at me. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. Like even when I'm talking, like you don't really see it.
What? How am I?
You can see yours. But like they look fine. Like I would never assume you need braces.
I want veneers, man. If I had money, I'd get veneers so quick.
Teeth?
What?
Do you whiten your teeth?
Do you do that?
No.
They are very white.
Are they? I think they're terrible. I use charcoal toothpaste. I heard that's good for whitening.
Maybe that helps.
I use like a whitening toothpaste every single day.
I want to start whitening my teeth more.
I want to
Have
get
you ever done it?
The Crest white strips. I heard the Crest white strips are actually so good.
Yeah, I heard they work well.
But I have like my broken front tooth, and I have to get it fixed like all the time. But I want to just get veneers from the first four, like the front four.
Is it just fake teeth?
Yeah.
Why?
They shave it down and give fake teeth. It looks so much better, bro.
But
it's more symmetrical.
Do they come out? Are they permanent?
Yeah, they can come dislodged, but you get them put back on.
I have one tooth right here.
Yeah.
That sits behind a few others because of overcrowding, and that's the only one that I'm like, people might see that from time to time, and I hate it. But they're like, we can put in filling.
Or get Invisalign.
They said I'm not eligible. Like they're like, McDonald's said I wouldn't recommend that.
People really don't care about other people's mouths. I
do.
Think about. I've never looked at somebody and say, man, they should use braces.
Oh, no, I do think that. Now I don't know if that's on me.
I don't know that I
feel like that's on
judging anyone in any sense, but
no, yeah, not in a judgmental sense. Exactly. I'm just like, oh wow, like, okay. Like I noticed. No, you know what?
I noticed.
I noticed. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not judgmental of someone's teeth, but I always notice someone's teeth.
And I guess it depends on like I can't say I ever noticed yours because you don't really like you're not a huge like teeth.
And I think because
I've noticed his because he's a big teeth smiling guy or teeth talking guy.
I guess I just don't.
Well, and people's teeth. Well, the thing is,
I don't focus.
I'm not saying I focus on it, but I will notice it.
Yeah, like probably because I'm like insecure about my teeth.
That's a bad.
That's fair.
Like because I'm insecure about my teeth, I probably notice other people's teeth because I'm always looking and be like, oh, how's their teeth look? How's their teeth look? How's their teeth look? How's their
I don't
teeth
say
look?
I'd notice it like that, but it's the same way you notice a smile or like someone's eyes or anything like that, right?
Yeah, teeth. Yeah, so for me, like teeth in someone's eyes are the things you notice first with somebody. I mean, to me. Yeah. I
noticed somebody's walk first.
Really? Oh,
but
man, mine's horrible.
Do you really meet somebody?
Mine's horrible.
With them walking, you don't. That's not true.
That's what I noticed
Whenever
first.
You meet someone, no, it's not. You're lying.
That's what I noticed.
But the first time you meet somebody, you're going, "Hi, how are you?" You're not like
standing still.
Yeah, obviously, if we're standing still.
Edwin, this is another example of you saying something that doesn't make sense again. Because if you're meeting somebody in a circle,
another example. Here we go. I don't notice their teeth the first time I meet them. What do you think of our
walks?
Obviously, we make eye contact on those people's eyes.
How's my walk?
Yeah, how's our walk?
Ethan's is fine.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I gotta fix mine.
I'm gangly.
No, it's not good. It's not good.
It's a good walk.
If you notice it, how do I walk?
You got a good walk.
How do I walk though? Actually, seriously.
Church?
No, seriously. How do I walk?
How do you walk?
Yeah.
So I noticed like the gait. So like mostly just like waist down. I don't notice shoulders as much. But what I really notice is like people's feet if they're out or in or this way.
Are mine out too much?
I mean, I'm not like the.
Yeah, no, you are though.
Anyways, Ethan walks pretty straight. Yours are.
Yes.
I gotta fix that. No, honestly, that's something I'm conscious of though. I even notice it when I'm like sitting. I do this.
Well, I don't even know if it's like something you can fix. Like I don't.
I'm gonna try.
I'm so normal. You can't because it's like your whole knee, ankle. Just
I don't even. And walking straight doesn't mean you're normal.
What did Michael Jordan say?
I took that personally.
Like I think some people.
This guy's knee's gonna be hurting.
I think some people are born walking out and walking in.
Okay, I'm gonna fix mine.
You can't, bro. It's your knee.
I'm gonna Google it.
How to change my foot placement?
How to rotate my knees so my feet are straight?
No, but think about it. Like, for example,
when I'm self-conscious about it, that's just what I notice in people.
I'm not self-conscious about it. I just know.
Like, I notice
people who walk on their like the
yes, it's a matter of retraining your muscles to maintain a parallel position and being conscious about how you walk for a time.
Do you know how long that would take for you to retrain your muscles that you've been walking with your entire life?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna be in pain for a very long time.
Okay,
do it.
What else is new?
It also.
I'm always in.
But it also would change everything you do.
Perfect.
Like sports would be different.
But
golfing would be way different.
It doesn't matter because LeBron.
It may be better.
So if you look at LeBron, he walks feet slightly out.
He does, yeah.
He has feet slightly out.
He does,
and he's one of the best athletes.
You know who walks normal? Steph Curry.
Oh, okay. So me and him are the same.
Yeah, so you're fine.
All right. I'm gonna fix it.
It's just something I noticed. It's not like a right or wrong answer.
I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah. I try and make my feet.
Michael Jordan's quote.
I actually do. The crazy part is I do consciously think, like, when I do like workouts in the gym, like when you do leg stuff, like I don't want my knees to like turn out. I want them to like stay as straight as possible so I don't hurt myself.
One thing I know I do too while I walk is I look down too much. And I don't like.
Yeah, me too. I usually walk. I look down a lot when I look down when I walk. But I find
is it like a nerve thing, a nervous thing?
No.
Insecurity?
Yeah,
no.
Mine is for sure.
Oh, mine's just because I have a slouch.
Oh.
I just have bad posture. So like
mine's insecure.
What about my posture,
neck
bro?
naturally just like looks down when I walk. And it feels so much better when I straighten up and I walk normally. I just forget to.
I walk like an ostrich, man.
I feel like,
my neck's like this.
But like, I feel like somebody's walk says a lot about them, and that's why I think I noticed it.
What do you mean by says a lot about them? Like how so?
Like confidence wise?
I think. Well, yeah, there's confidence in the gait and everything, like your gait, how you walk and stuff, and yeah, I think it just.
This is interesting. I don't know that I've ever paid this much attention to anybody else's walk other than my own.
just their teeth.
I do notice things.
I've absolutely noticed like that I do this though, and like it drives me crazy. Like this is before you said this.
You just contributed to his
insecurities.
I noticed it.
You did. You're helping my insecurities here. Thank you.
Do you ever notice or do you, like when you're talking to somebody that you're not like?
Hey, next time you see me, look at my walk.
That you're not making like as much eye contact as you think comes off as being nice. On accident, and then you consciously do. You're like, oh, I probably should make more eye contact when they're talking to me.
I do that all the time.
Like I'll be talking and I'm realizing I'm not really looking at them. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Yep, all the time.
I do it when I'm walking a lot because again, I'll just naturally look down when I walk, and I'll be like, oh wait, I'm talking. Like I'm talking actively, but I'm like, oh, I'm not looking at this person.
No, I do that all the time. Like I'll be talking to somebody, I'll be like, yeah,
you're
I'm
actually
talking.
just attacking me. I hate this.
No.
What?
You
weren't saying that about you.
Bro, I do that.
I'm saying
I do that.
I'm attacking myself because these are like insecurity reasons. I do this too.
Well, no, I mean, like I think that's just like I think it's also intimidating to look in someone's eyes a lot of the time.
Oh. I think I don't look at people for insecurity reasons.
Yeah, but then there's
you think because it makes you think that they're looking at you a lot.
Yeah, I think I get it.
But then there's like animals who just stare into your soul. They'll just stick and have eye contact.
I know some people like that. That are, like not even animals, but I know people like that.
You know who did that really well? Is Miss Fields, the drama teacher.
Was
She would just look you in the eye and not worry about ever looking away.
It's actually a good.
It's a comforting thing to just.
It is comforting.
If there's somebody that just looks you in the eye constantly, and you're just like, oh,
that's okay.
They want to like look into my eyes. Like it's just a weird. It's a weird.
Because sometimes it actually is a thing where, like, if I'm talking to you and I don't break eye contact. It seems more sincere, more sincere.
100%.
It feels like you're really wanting to talk. When you make eye contact, it feels like they want to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that you can't the other way, because like again, there's people that just that don't make eye contact.
Yeah, like they're more relaxed. Like if I'm talking to you, I'm kind of like whatever this and this, and then like I'll come to your eyes sometimes, but then I'll kind of go back and then whatever.
But that's also how sometimes I have conversations like with my friends. Like when you're really close, sometimes you're just like, I don't know, and you're just talking.
Yeah, no, I'll talk to you guys and just look away and like just not. Like I'll look and then I'll just kind of do my own thing, be on my phone, talk. When you're comfortable with people, I don't think you have to do that.
But there's definitely.
That looks so uncomfortable, man.
Ben, just live your life, man.
This guy's spine hurt. Turned in. Wow, you're overcompensating, bro.
I gotta.
But you look nervous. You look shy.
For quicker.
This guy's elbows are back and his feet are turned in like this.
for quicker results, I gotta overcompensate.
Bro, you stand like a T-Rex. I thought you're actually sitting. That's how you're actually sitting and standing. How long is that?
Where
bro, that was just a little social catch up.
Listen to this and start being conscious about how they walked.
Way to go! I know I am, so I'm with you.
There's no right way to walk. Well, there is a right way, but like
I'm not saying there's no right way, but yeah, people can do it wrong.
Like there's no. There are bad ways.
There's a 0% chance I'm ever walking.
It's like working out, right? You don't want to hurt your back.
I'll defend you in this sense.
There's no wrong way to walk.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's people just notice certain people notice certain things about people.
Yeah. Like you notice teeth. I don't notice teeth.
No, I think that's just everybody's got their own thing that they notice on people first, right? Like hair, teeth, smiles, eyes, whatever it is.
And usually and usually what it is, I don't know. This is just my opinion. The things you notice in other people are the things that you you think about personally. Like for me, I think of everything. I see people's teeth because I'm always worried about how my teeth look. I see people's eyebrows because I'm always conscious of how my eyebrows look.
Oh, I can't say a thing about
because I have super thick eyebrows.
Yeah, but they look good.
I can't. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I can't say I've ever looked at people's eyebrows. It's not a thing I ever really notice.
I do that.
I like body language in general. Like it's very interesting to me.
It is interesting. Because your body language does say a lot about you.
It says a lot more than you speaking words. Like a lot weight. Like your body language gives you.
What does my body language say most of the time? No, I'm super insecure.
Yeah.
I think it says that you're just really social.
Ben, I'm taking notes.
Thanks.
So.
You probably should.
If you were to see my body language, like how would you like if I didn't talk?
I think you're like unapproachable.
Really? Crazy. I mean, okay.
I honestly have no idea. I'm apparently terrible at reading this. I don't know what I am. I'm scared.
No. But be honest. Be honest.
Ben, read the room, buddy.
Be honest. Be honest, and you can't hurt my feelings.
What?
Like if I wasn't talking and I was kind of just sitting here,
and you were slouched over on a couch watching a TV show.
Yeah, no. If I was like sitting on this chair and I was like on my phone. I'm just like this.
Unapproachable.
Yeah, but that's like for most people.
Okay, but what if I was like if I was sitting like this?
You're the body language expert.
Am I still? Do I still look unapproachable?
All I know is I'm leaving this podcast episode with a lot more insecurities than I came.
I have like a mean like resting face. Not mean. I have like a neutral resting face. My face is kind of like in between.
Do I have a resting face? Like, do I have an okay resting face?
You just look happy all the time.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Do I actually?
You do.
That actually makes me feel good. Thanks, guys. This episode's torn me apart so far. So that was
people always say that they think I look mean. I look angry.
I just want to look approachable. I'm a nice guy.
I think
you always look approachable. It's your job to be approachable, so you do it by second nature.
I think like my resting face looks annoyed or bored.
I know
it's because of the ankle. Though.
So you think your face looks bored
or annoyed? Like I don't want to be here.
Sometimes depends on like who you're hanging out with. Like when you're with us, yes.
Because he doesn't want to be here.
When you're with your other friends, now you're usually like fun.
Yeah. Yeah, my face is like. I kind of sit in the middle. I kind of just like do this.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what's funny? Because when you speak to like larger crowds, a lot of people go into the resting face. And so sometimes it's hard to judge if you're hitting home or not. Because like I think about it with me. I like sometimes I'm in my resting face, but I'm fully tuned into like the message and everything.
100%. If you're talking like during a message and I'm listening to you, I'm like this actually.
So
yeah, but it's like
it looks horrible.
I notice like we make eye contact a bunch when you're talking.
Well, yeah. Why do you make eye contact with me when I'm speaking?
Where am I supposed to look?
I'm kidding.
You're weird, bro.
I'm kidding. Some people don't make eye contact. Some people like look away.
See, I find that like
I keep it.
It's good. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
I was just wondering if there was like a reason. Like, do I look like I'm understanding things, and that's why you like?
I think it's like just connecting with the audience thing.
Okay.
And if I see somebody looking like at me, and
yeah.
I mean, also like I'll try to, like you try to look at most or everybody when you're speaking.
Oh, see, I try to look away from everyone.
I think it also draws you in. Like if I'm
that man's breakfast, I try to.
If Edwin's speaking to me, or if I'm speaking to Edwin, and I see like he's kind of like looking like this, but if I look at him like this and talk to him for a little bit, it'll draw him back in to like lock back into what I'm saying, and then you actually are able to get through more.
Oh, see, when I was speaking, I'm like, I'm okay just not looking at you.
Well, in teaching, they tell us too, like you want to be as personal as you can. Like so when you're speaking with kids and you're being.
I always forget that you're a teacher.
And I was in social work, man.
Yeah, you're like very sociable, eh?
When I have to be. When I have to be, I can turn it on.
I feel like I'm the guy who sits at the desk and doesn't talk to anybody if I don't have to.
But then in real life you're that.
You're the opposite.
We're almost opposite.
Yeah. All three of us, honestly. He's like a middle ground of us.
We're nothing alike. Okay.
Are we?
Yeah, we can turn it on.
Are we what?
Are we wrapping up before we destroy Ben's?
Yeah, I'm actually toast. I'm leaving here with more insecurities than I came in with.
Can I just go home and put my foot in the ice bucket?
Well, actually, all good. But if you see me walking straighter, we know why.
You know why.
You now know.
Okay.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
We had
a really great time today.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment on the video.
Follow us, comment.
Follow Instagram.
Honestly, like throw stuff at Edwin like tomatoes if you can.
Yeah, facts. Like just interact with us as much as you can. Social medias. We love to see it. We love your comments. We love your
We actually appreciate you guys a lot.
We love you guys because you're beautiful and you're handsome. That's why we love you.
And handsome and beautiful.
And handsome.
Handsome.
And beautiful.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, missed the light!
If he had stepped on the light. If he had stepped on that light.